Ladies and gentlemen, I think what I will present is research result, but something that relates to capacity development. And I'm very pleased attending this symposium because I received so many information that related to the training, to the ideas, because so many people asking what is really happening to the animals. Next. So this is about the Symposium program. This is a nationwide. See the This is a network, nationwide network consisting of universities, local government, NGOs, local provinces. As a nationwide, I said, in every province there is a regional consortium led by a local university. The Mitra Bahari or the Symposium program is equivalent to the USC grants. It was officially launched in October 22nd, 2002 in Jakarta. It has a legal basis. It's mentioned in the law. Similar to USC grant. Law 27 2007 on the management of coastal and small islands. And also it has a law regulation from the Ministry number 14/2009. Next please. So this is to show you. I borrowed the map from Pak Subandono yesterday. This is about the vulnerability of the coastal area. This is a map showing that the red one is more vulnerable than the other one to the climate change. Next one, please. And this is also a map showing the distribution of the marine conservation area. Why I show these two maps? Because that's something that relates to the activity of the Symposium program of Mitra Bahari. Next please. Okay, there are 40, this one, there are 318 coastal cities and 20,000. And the households like this, 60 million units. So this is the problem. This is the challenge for the Symposium program. For Mitra Bahari, also for the Ministry of Marine Affairs, and Mitra Bahari is trying to help the government. Next please. Okay, objective of the Mitra Bahari is improve institutional and human resource capacity to accelerate marine and business development in Indonesia in each local. And there are 4 main programs: extension and public awareness, education and training, applied research, and policy studies. See, all these things are related. This way it involves universities. But ideally, what we extend, what we use for the public awareness materials coming from research. Ideally, and how we apply it, it depends on the education and training. And also, and how we want to impact the decision maker. So we do policy studies. But today, my speech will focusing on the training program. Okay, so before the consortium can deliver the service, helping the government, helping the community, we have to strengthen the consortium itself. That's why we have a kind of a training workshop. So these 4 topics at the moment we have done. Application of logic model on coastal community resilience. And then adaptive management process for coastal hazard management and adaptation strategies for addressing climate change impacts on the community level. These training materials coming from outside. When I say outside, is from Indonesian partners, from USAID, from LASI grant, from Perpustakaan, and from other NGOs. Why? Because we use these different sources. At that time, I think this is not the right time. We ourselves in Indonesia, we don't know who are they, what we are doing. But I think after this conversation, we know that everyone can contribute to Mitra Bahari. Next, please. Okay, this is one example of the coastal community resilience. The first training done by the Mitra Bahari is after the tsunami. There's a regional initiative supported by USAID. So they run a kind of a training workshop in Jakarta. And then after that, we do 5 similar trainings to improve coastal community resilience in 5 areas. It means to prepare them, to make them stronger if such a hazard happens. Next please. So basically, when we introduce the coastal community resilience, we measure all these components. I know that this morning, person from James Cook showing a different kind of concept. So at the time we got this concept. This is developed from the people in the Southeast Asia. So and this is the challenge for next time. I'm sure that so many people probably have learned something else from others, and also different donors coming in, with partners coming in, so there will be different kind of concepts, But again, Indonesia has to choose, especially the Indonesian government has to choose which one. And also there is an authority in Indonesia deal with the disaster, natural disaster. So at that time we introduce this to our colleagues, but at the same time, there are other things coming in that this one has been modified. All respected. Next. Okay, and the result of the training that the participant will produce kind of like the status of the coastal community resilience using map like this. So components with low value, it means there's something that can be addressed. The high value means that it's done. It's similar. So to make a plan how to make the coastal community more stronger, more resilient. Very simple. This is the status, then they have to make a plan at village level. Next one, please. And this is kind of like our training we did, always about the participant 25 to 35, because the representative is 33 at least. Next please. Okay, then in 2012, climate change adaptation. Before it's after tsunami context. Then climate change adaptation. So here we have an opportunity to interact with this is the locally managed marine area network, the Pacific area, and then also this NGO, and then the CDI. So we learn from them about the climate change adaptation for coral triangle communities. The guide to study the vulnerability, to make a vulnerability assessment, and then to make a local action similar to the previous one, but this one dealing for adaptation to the climate change. Okay, then these are kind of like a similar instrument to show the people, look, there are two things. If the condition, the natural resource is like this is more vulnerable than this one. But this product is coming from outside, But we don't have a choice at that time because we have to run a training this one, But I think next time there will be more some similar like this. Also information on the biology of the animals, the impact of the climate change. We did that one. Okay, and this is just last month, we did this one climate change context in Semarang, there are two modules about first understanding the vulnerability, and then they exercise how to make an assessment, and then develop a local plan. And this activity is supported by Ministry of Marine Affairs and USAID MX. This is one example. They are trained in the class, discussion, very interactive. Then they go to the place where the effects can be when they can see the effects. Next, please. Okay, and in the context of marine protected area, there are three types of training we did. First, basics in MPA management, marine protected area management, and then MPA management planning, and then sustainable fisheries. So we did this exercise very interactive, and we consider the human aspect, the social aspect, it's very important. Also about any strategy, we exercise what's the impact to the people, of each strategy. This one exercise simulating the common resources. Next one, please. Okay, so I think I have some this one. Next one, Okay, so what I would like to show you here that with contribution from many partners, Mitra Bahari is able to disseminate activities across the country. The country is very big, huge, And for example, mentioning new paradigms or concept related to sustainable development. It's also including this agenda because All our colleagues in the 33 provinces may not know what is the latest issue or the latest state of art of science, yeah? So we can disseminate this one, yeah? So at the same time, we are promoting outputs and outcomes from project which is normally very limited in certain area, yes, certain time, but we can amplify the outputs and outcomes to a nationwide audience. Next, please. Okay. In the future, before we just focusing on the natural disaster like that, but in the future, we may, and the fixed risk, yeah, but in the future we may focus to the resilience of the coastal settlements, self-coastal building and construction, marine conservation, also ecosystem for fishery management, food safety and security, sustainable aquaculture, and of course networking capacity for Mitra Bahari. Next one. Okay, so we invite your contribution, yeah, and participation to make this Mitra Bahari useful and effective helping Indonesia. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Any question for Mr. Sondita?
Good.
Okay, now, if you're not
Thank you very much. My name is Aziz from Ministry of Marine Affairs and Fisheries. Thank you, Mr. Fedi for the presentation. Related to the concept of CCR, Coastal Community Resilience, I was trying to implement this concept in small island, but the result not to satisfy because the result is very depend on the capacity of our respondent and the quality of data and information that they have. My question is this concept suitable if in the context of small island, coastal community resilience? Thank you.
Okay, basically all the methods introduced or we adopt and we transmit to other people are sometimes still at the stage of experimenting or initial. Yeah. So I think it is an open, you see the open option. We need to improve it. Yeah. The concept is the methodology is developed by people from different areas and different backgrounds. Yeah. And probably the assumption that local people haven't responded to the question that we want. Yeah. Or they don't understand. I think the first thing before we ask them about question, we have to tell them what is the risk, yeah? What is the hazard? What is the threat? What is climate change? Because they have to understand that one first, yeah? But this is a long term. This is not a short term, just 1 hour consultation is not enough. Like what has been addressed by our colleagues this morning from James School, yeah? Consulting people is not enough only 1 minute or 5 minutes and or 10 minutes. No, we need to engage, yeah, mostly with them. I think the facilitators or those who collecting data must be staying at the village probably at least 1 week. But it is rarely the government allocated the resources, yeah, as for this long time. So in the future, I think if we have an extension officer for Ministry of Marine Affairs, the penyuluh, yeah, because their task is to stay in the community. So I think the data collection, the job will be much better than people only hire for certain period of time. Yeah, thank you, Pak Aziz. But the stability, I think, is still open for adaptation. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Jadi my name is Fedi A from Malaysia Cultural Society, and you are my teacher actually. I just want Mitra Bahari has been established from 2002 and now maybe more than 10 years. The thing that I want to know is what is the main achievement and from the 11 years, have you measured your successfully? For example, maybe you can say 45% your target has been success, or maybe yes, the kind of because so many documents that have been produced, but we still never know that this have been implemented effectively in the field. Like that. Thank you.
Okay, this is about Mitra Bahari, yeah? Okay, so I think as an organization, as a consortium, first, the main problem about the progress of the institutional issue is the main problem at the moment, yeah? Because it is not easy for people. So many people joining a consortium with different interests, yeah? So but at the moment I would like to say, this is not about the impact, yeah? But this is about the institution building first. Okay, at the moment, many consortium do not rely 100% to the resources from Jakarta. That's a good point. Before, the first 5 years, FA consortium always waiting for money from Jakarta, which is not good. So the good one is that they generate their own resources. They can make a collaboration. That's why in this occasion, in this symposium, and invite people from everywhere, to get in touch with the consortium, can be through us. So that's a problem, This is about building the organization first, But if you look at, if we just recently make an evaluation to the, I think about half of the consortiums, some are showing that what we are expecting, and one of them getting over, This is a kind of a development, So if you compare to the USC grant, compare the time is, we only 10 years, but they have already much longer time. But thank you for that question. Okay?
Now, I just curious, so in Indonesia we have a lot of programs like Desa, Sejahtera, and we have some projects where we try to check after internet, and now Mitra Bahari also have this part of climate change in the project. So actually, do this program actually align together, or the government just make a new program and new program and new program and new document?
The project, different project is an issue for the government. Mitra Bahari is concerned with whether the project is implemented and will effectively creating outputs and outcomes. That's why we set up new Mitra Bahari. The purpose of Mitra Bahari. Mitra Bahari is not creating a project. It's neither good idea, we get it and we distribute it. Because the government invites local stakeholders to get involved. And this is Mitra Bahari is kind of like an instrument or mechanism, to accelerate local participation. Thank you.
Okay, we must go forward. We give a big applause for Fedi A.